This is Caselli. This year we're going to Greece for the International 6-Day Enduro. I'll be riding a KTM 300 XC in the E3 class, same bike I rode last year in Chile. You know, this year we have a really good team. We have a great trophy team and junior team, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think we've got a good chance of getting on the podium and maybe even winning the trophy for the trophy team, and that's never been done by the United States, so I think we have a good shot. And you know, if we all ride like we know how to and everything goes as planned, we could make history down in Greece. Well, this year our trophy team was kind of selected, but they also qualified through our our two qualifiers in the United States. And last year in Chile, you know, was another one of those years where we said it shoulda, coulda, woulda, how many guys we had on the team and where they were from and what the terrain was like down there. And this year we've assembled the team. My dad actually put a lot of effort into getting the team together. We've got you know, a lot of great West Coast riders and a couple really good East Coast guys. I'm not exactly sure how the terrain's going to be. I keep hearing it's going to be dry and dusty and rocky, so that should favor the West Coast guys a little more. But nonetheless, we have a great team together. You know, myself, Destry Abbott, who's been to 6 days before. He's got numerous championships. He's a great off-road rider. You know, he's a smart guy. He's been riding forever, and he's you know, really well educated in the whole racing community and everything. And I think he's going to be kind of like the backbone of our team. You know, he's the guy that's going to finish no matter what, and so I'm really glad that he's on the team. We've got Nathan Woods, who is a you know, one of the most winningest works riders in history, and he obviously knows how to go real fast, and he rides really well. He's a great guy. He's a good rider. I think we should see some great things from him, even though it's going to be his first 6 days. He's a smart guy. He's patient. He rides well, and I think if his bike holds together and if he rides like he knows how to, he should be well up there in the final results. Ricky Dietrich, who is with myself on the junior team in New Zealand, and obviously he's been there and he's done that. He rides really well. He's been riding awesome this year along with last year. He's a fantastic off-road rider. He can ride anything, and you know, as far as the moto skills go, he's a national caliber rider, and I don't think he's going to have a problem in the E1 class riding against the other European guys. He knows how to ride, and you know, he should be fine. I'm not worried about him at all. We've got Jimmy Jarrett, who's kind of a veteran, I would say, to the ISDE, and he's been to, I'm not even sure how many, a lot of ISDEs. Every year he goes, he does really well, and you know, he's been picking it up every single year. His results have gotten better, and he's part of that factory Suzuki team this year that's really doing well in the GNCCs and also in the OMAs. He's got some great results, and you know, as soon as we get over there, he's fine. You don't have to worry about him. He's a really good asset to the team because I know and also the other team members know that he'll be fine. He's gonna do really well. Nathan Caney, who's been over to Europe. He rode a whole year in the World Enduro Championships, and he knows how to ride that type of racing. He's used to the special test format. He's used to the trail riding and working on the bike. And he'll be riding the E3 class with me on the exact same bike, so it should be good. Hopefully we're close on time as far as riding, on different minutes. You know, if he has any bike problems or anything happens, I'm right behind him or right in front of him to help him out. So I look for a great result from him. He's been having a good year this year in the GNCCs, kind of up and down, but as far as riding ability, he's not lacking any at all. So I think he's going to be a really good teammate. And then myself, I don't really know what to say about myself, but I'm just going to go ride whatever and have fun, do as good as I can. That's pretty much, the team this year, and we've got a really good chance of doing well and putting ourselves on the podium. In the juniors, we've got a really good team: Josh Moros, David Camo, a couple other kids that have been to 6 days before, and I think they have a good shot of doing really well for the junior team. It's come together really well, and I think that if we stick together as a team and we go over there willing to help our other teammates and not riding for ourselves, that we're going to do great. We're going to help each other along each day, and we should come out looking pretty good. It's been a long time since the Americans have been taken real serious in the off-road ISDE kind of format, and since New Zealand, when we won the junior trophy thing, it's picked up a lot of momentum since then. My dad's been involved a lot, and so is the AMA, and I think not only is it nice to see that the ISDE is growing in the off-road community, but also in the United States, more people are becoming aware of what it is and what we do over there, and I expect great things from this year on. This isn't the one-time good team, put together a dream team and see how we do. This is the start of a lot of years to come of great teams from the United States, some better organized structure as far as the qualifying goes and things like that. And I think as long as we stay on the path that we're on, within the next few years, there's no doubt in my mind that we should be able to win the World Trophy. We'll see how it goes this year. Unfortunately, my dad's not going to be able there to help me or the team, but everybody's, I think, really excited to get there and do as good as they can, not just for what my dad's done, but for Team USA. And every year, we hold our flag high and do as best as we can. But I think this year is going to be a little different. We should be up there amongst the best of the off-road riders in the world. So it should be good. Hey, this is Caselli. If you're not going to Greece, you better go to ISDE.tv.